Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to show my face again. I know it's been a minute, and I've decided to curl my locks with curl formers. So I've done majority of my hair, and I'm just going to show you real quick with this front section how I did it, because I don't think I've seen a lot when I was looking for these curl formers on locks. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So the reason why I wanted to show you the front in particular is because I noticed that the curl formers come in two different directions of curls. So when you get to the front and you're thinking about which direction you want your curls to lay, you need to be aware of that. So on this side, I like my hair going back. Well, in front of my face, I like my curls going backwards. So this side, I realized, or I found out, I guess you can kind of tell based off of if you put the curl up to like your scalp and you see the direction the curl is going in, that's the one you want to use for that side. Like if you put it here, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like the intro part, I don't know, where it'll be close to your scalp. If you put it up against your hair, you see that the curl is starting to go towards my face. So that's how I knew that the green was for this side and the orange is for this side, especially for the front. So I'm going to show you how I do it. My hair isn't that long, but I've been doing 2 of my locks at a time. So just making sure that the top, I guess it don't matter, top or bottom. So here is the utensil thing that you use. It has a hook like a crochet needle in the bottom. So I found out that seems like the best way. I always hold it with the hook facing, or the open of the hook facing the right side. That's just how I've been doing it so far. And I just you push it all the way in, right? I'm doing the wrong side. I'm supposed to be doing the green because my hair is coming over on this side. So yeah, my bad already. So anyways, regardless though, so here it is. You slide it through the bottom. So I slide mine all the way down, and then I guess it don't really matter how it goes in. So I'm just gonna pick these 2, and let's see if I can get a good angle. I'm gonna show you really good. You basically just put your locks in like this, or that's what I'm doing. So everybody can see that. And what I do is I don't put it all the way at the end, and you'll see why in a minute. But I have it maybe this much, just depending on whatever. And I pretty much loop it up here so it's pretty flat. And then I can get, because this opening is not that big, you know. So I do it in a way, let me scoot it back down. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm embarrassing myself now. And so I can pull it through. So if you have really thick locks, this might be harder to do with 2, so you probably have to only stick with 1 lock at a time. So it's important here because you'll see a lot of the times that they hook theirs at the root and pull through, and I noticed when I did that, and I can show you real quick what happens. Matter of fact, that is what I'm gonna do. So you see the normal people do it here, and it might all of a sudden work. First of all, my locks are thicker at the root, so that's not gonna work anyway. See, I can't even get both of them in. Struggling. So let's say I was here with it, and then I did this. Everything's so thick, and it's hard. I can't pull anything through because my locks are just like, it's just stuck up here. So that's why I can't go from the root and pull it all the way out. So that's why for the locks, I have it down here. I pull it, and it's not because of thickness. I'll show you why. So I pull it, and then from here, you kind of keep the blue thing still, and then you pull or shimmy up the curl former up the lock. Okay, so you just start shimmying it up, right, all the way up to as high as you want it. Now a lot of people don't want the curls to start necessarily at the root, but however how you want it. So for the front of my head, I do like a curlier thing. So once you get it pulled all the way up, then notice I didn't really maneuver the blue part. I was just shimmying up the actual curl former. Then once you have all of it in, you're going to take from the bottom and you're just going to pull it up until you expose your hair. Now it'll either come out, and if it doesn't, you can just kind of pull it out, and then it's here, right? So you have your piece sticking out. Then I just take it from the top, hold this down up here, and just stretch this out so your lock won't be bunched up in the thing. So stretch it out. And it's interesting that I didn't know about these curl formers. It will kind of just stay right here. So you have to kind of maneuver it back in place, and still not as perfect. But when you do take these out, it does revert back to the original shape, which was nerve-wracking. So you see I'm up here and the curl is going to go that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do, let me see, I'm going to do these two. I'm going to show you again. Now I'm doing the green ones, hooking it in. Well, you put it in the bottom, pull it through, you hook it, you hook both, well, however many you want to put in. I can only really put in 2. I can't put in no more than that. I loop it up. Okay, so we have this, then we pull it through. All right, then we shimmy the curl former without moving the actual wand as high as you want it. I think I want it about right here. And then once you get up as high as you want to, you're gonna pull this all the way through. Ooh, see, this is my hair short up here, so this is a little different. And so don't yank your hair out, because when it's exposed, now you can either unclip it, or you can just, I'm just gonna, see it's still attached and everything, I'm just gonna kind of pull my locks out. Right, and then once they're out, you can just undo that out of there. And then, like I said before, you're going to flatten or just straighten this out so the lock inside is hopefully, you know, but not bunched up. And then you're going to just maneuver this. Overall, it's probably been about, I don't know when I started this, maybe it's been about 30 minutes. It definitely doesn't take any longer than traditional curlers or anything like that. So last one, and I'm going to show you my results in the morning. So this is just one left, and luckily I only have one more green thing left, so that worked out well. This is a pack of 40, I'll have to put it on the screen how many are in the pack, and where I got it from. If you get like the actual legitimate things that say CURLFORMERS, I mean, you're not gonna get many in the pack because it's name brand. I found this on Amazon, thank goodness. It's pretty cheap, it was $20. And you see how many I have in my hair? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So I'll pull that out. You can pull, make sure you're pulling the right end, right? Pull that out. Straighten it again. Okay, make sure it's going in the lane in the direction you want it to. It's gonna try to curl itself back up. And there you are, these are flexible. Hopefully I can bobby pin them out the way. I like that these have holes in them so it can dry a lot better than really anything else. Hopefully I didn't miss any locks. Here it is, and I'll show you. Actually, let me do a transition. I'll see y'all in the morning, okay? Alrighty, y'all. So here it is. Now real quick, let me just show you how I took out my CURLFORMERS. Alright, so I already have the back of my hair undone. I'm just going to show you how I get them out. So what you have to do is basically stretch it all the way out and pull and pull. This is the curl I get. I like how it's not very springy. I don't really want Shirley Temple curls. I know they use traditional curlers if I want something like that. This is kind of the curl I'm getting, which is fine for just overnight. You know, quick little doohickey that didn't take too long. So pull, and I think maybe pulling this is also stretching out the curl as well. And there that is. There we go. So here we got the curls on this side. I'm just going to go ahead and finish taking these out, and I'll come right back. All right, so I think this is really nice, really nice. I have to figure out how I want to, like, if I can shape the front to get, since I did all the front curls the same direction, I kind of want a little swoop-de-doo. Okay, hold on, something like that. So I had cut the front of my locks. Maybe I feel like it's been a while now. I don't even remember. So they'd be shorter, so I can have like some kind of bangs and curtain bangs. Not sure how well I did. I think it has been a minute. I don't think I realized how long it's been since I did that. But you could tell I have shorter pieces. Like this one was one of the culprits that I decided to do. No, by no means am I any type of professional. So I just be doing whatever because it's my hair, you know. And I do it for free. So if I mess it up, that's fine. So yeah, here it is. Here are the curls. These are really cute. These are so cute. And like I said, the curl formers come right back to the original shape, no matter how they were looking when they were in the hair. Well, I'm gonna have to get some, I don't know. Let me see what the back looks like. Let me see if I know they're not all the same. I do like to have bigger hair, so wasn't like that. All right. Alright, so there it is. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video. I know curl formers aren't something that anybody talks about now in 2023. But I'm just now hitting the wave, so, and I wanted something easy to curl my hair up with, that just overnight. So this is beautiful. I like the looseness of the curl, even though they're all kind of different. But I like the volume. So thank y'all for watching this video. If you are interested in any other hair videos, be sure to check them out right over here, and I'll see you in the next video.